Hi, I'm Jarilyn Fox with Business News Group, president and publisher, and today's host of MBN-TV. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm here today with Mr. Neil Swartz. Hello, Mr. Neil. How's it going?
Good afternoon.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Glad to be here, and once again, loved you on the panel. You were just, as the kids would say, off the chain.
Oh, okay. I think that's good.
It's a very good thing. If a kid tells you that, it's like, oh, you are the bomb. You know that one, don't you, Neil? Okay, all right, good deal. Well, Neil is Vice President and General Manager for North American Parts Operations for Toyota. And so today we're just going to glean a little bit of Neil's wisdom, and we're going to talk about relationships and how they're crucial to partnerships. And you always hear executives and diverse suppliers say that relationships are critical to any good business partnership. I mean, we've all heard that. Relationships, relationships, relationships. So aside from attending networking opportunities like the Power of Exchange, that was absolutely phenomenal, what type of things can you offer to suppliers that would be good to help them forge those relationships that are needed?
Well, it's a great question, and I often think about what I've heard about career development, and it applies here. They say in career development that if you want the next level job, start performing at that level, start acting at that level. The old saying about dress for that, right?
Right.
And I think that the same holds true for potential business partners. So my advice is to act like a partner before you are a partner. And I'll give you an example. Can you bring information to us that would be helpful for us to know? Can you bring ideas to us, or can you bring relevant news information to us, or information about lectures or conferences that we may want to send participants to? Can you share with us regulatory changes, for example, that may be impacting our business that we may not be aware of? It shows you have a real interest in our business, you care about us as a company, you want us to be successful. I think it's really a great way to do what our great business partners do today, but just think about doing that even as a prospective business partner. What a different way of thinking.
Right. And I think that thinking will elevate you to forge those partnerships and relationships even better. Do you agree?
I believe so. It's a great place to start.
It is, right. And everyone needs a starting point, and you have found yours here today on this segment of MBN-TV. Thank you so much, Neil, for joining us, and thank you all for joining us for yet another segment. Make it a great day.